Welcome to the Department of English, Government Postgraduate College, Attock. These online classes have been started on the instructions of Punjab Higher Education Department, Govt of Punjab, Lahore. The prime purpose of these classes is to help students in continuing their studies and preparation for the final exams. By conducting these classes, the students would benefit from the teaching of their teachers in COVID-19 situation. As you know that all the educational institutions have been closed due to the spread of COVID-19. Hence, online classes are inevitable for the smooth flow of educational activities. That is why the government decided to launch online classes for the betterment of the students. In this regard, we hope and expect that you would pay full attention to these classes and would benefit from them as maximum as possible. We also hope that you would do your best to perform in the exams. For this purpose, our department too started the online classes to help you in preparing yourself for the final exams. I'm Abdul from Department of English. Uh, my job is to teach you grammar, that is the paper B portion of the paper, and we have already started the correction of sentences. This is the question of 10 marks in your final paper, in which incorrect sentences are given and you have to correct those incorrect sentences. This question is of prime importance because it can help you in securing more marks, and these marks are very much pertinent and important because exact 10 marks can be got in this question if only 5 sentences are corrected. So I will be sharing the rules and the principles that can help you in correcting the incorrect sentence, and this would not only help you in securing good marks in your graduation, but these rules would also help you in improving your English in general, because the basic purpose of these lectures is to help you in spotting out the most frequent mistakes committed in the usage of English. By knowing these mistakes, you will be able to express yourself in correct English. Hence, it is hoped and expected of you that you would pay full attention to these rules. Further, you are also advised to make notes of these lectures because these would help you later in your preparation for the final exam as well. We have studied 52 rules of correction so far, in which I have shared with you the rules and the ways how to correct incorrect sentences in English. Today in this class, we would switch over to the next rule, that is rule 53. And the rule says that if a sentence starts in past tense, the later part will also be written in past tense except universal truth. So this is the rule that you need to understand that if an English sentence starts in the past tense, so the remaining tense would also be converted into past tense, except if there are some universal truths are expressed. Otherwise, all the tenses would be converted to past tense, whichever the case is. In this regard, we can move to the first example. They found that the ship is leaking. So you can see that they found is past tense, whereas the second part of this sentence is the ship is leaking. This is present tense. So in this case, what we need is to convert this present tense into past tense. Why? Because the sentence has already begun in the past tense. So we have to convert the sentence into the past tense, the remaining part as well. So they found that the ship is leaking is incorrect because of using is after found. So the correct sentence is they found that the ship was leaking is the correct sentence because found and was leaking are both past tenses. So in this way, this sentence is the correct one. Continuing with the same rule, the next example is he said that she has passed the exam with high marks. In this sentence too, we can see that he said is the past tense, whereas she has passed is present perfect tense. As already stated in the rule that past tense cannot be followed by any other tense except past tense. However, if there is some universal truth in the sentence, then that can be expressed in any other tense. But except that, no other tense can be used. Rather, we have to use and maintain a past tense in all parts of the sentence. So he said that she has passed the exam with high marks is incorrect because of using has after said. The correct sentence for this is he said that she had passed the exam with high marks is the correct sentence because here past indefinite tense has been followed by past perfect tense, and it is correct to use past tense after the past tense. Similarly, the next example, you said that he will visit us. You said is past tense. He will visit us is future tense. So this future tense cannot be used after past tense, that is in the form of the said. So you said that he will visit us is incorrect because of using future tense after past tense. Hence, the correct sentence for this would be you said that he would visit us is the correct sentence because that is the past form of the helping verb will. Now we move to rule number 54 that says that need not is not followed by preposition to if the sentence uses the structure need not, so it doesn't take to after that. Rather, we direct move to the verb instead of infinitive case of the verb. That infinitive is not used. Infinitive is the to with the first form of the verb. But if need not has been used there in a sentence, then to cannot be used with that sentence. Rather, we have to remove to and then directly would move to the verb. The first example for this is you need not to worry about your future. So in this sentence you can see that need not is there and then it has been followed by to, which is incorrect as the structure says that uh, need not cannot be followed by to. So the first thing that we have to remove to after not and then directly use the verb. So, you need not to worry about your future is an incorrect sentence because of using to before worry. Whereas the correct sentence is you need not worry about your future is the correct expression for this sentence, as to has not been used before worry. The next two examples with the same rule are he needs not to attend the workshop. In this sentence too, we can see that to has been used before attend, that is the verb, whereas it is preceded by needs not. The rule says that it is incorrect to use to after need not construction. So, in order to correct the sentence, we have to remove to after need not construction, then it would be correct sentence. Hence, he needs not to attend the workshop is an incorrect sentence because of using to after needs not. Whereas he needs not attend the workshop is the correct sentence. Why? Because to has not been used after needs not. So this structure is the correct structure. With a similar example, the next sentence is you need not to appear in online exam. Again, in this sentence, we find that need not to appear has been used in this sentence, which is an incorrect expression because to cannot be used after need not. So, you need not to appear in online exams is incorrect because of using to before appear, need not being followed by to. Whereas the correct sentence is you need not appear in online exam is correct sentence because to has not been used after need not. The next rule is rule number 55, in that the rule says that lie and noise are preceded by indefinite article are. Whenever we use noise and lie as singular noun, then it must be preceded by the indefinite article are. You know that there are two kinds of articles, like definite article is the, and indefinite articles are and an. So in this case, we see that these two nouns, lie and noise, if they are used singular, it must be preceded by the indefinite article are. For example, he tells lie. You see, lie has been highlighted here in the red. Uh, so what the rule says that lie must be preceded by are. Are must come before lie if it is used as singular. So he tells lie is incorrect because it has not been preceded by the indefinite article are. Whereas the sentence he tells a lie is correct. Why? Because it has been preceded by the indefinite article are. So this sentence is the correct one. He tells lie is incorrect, whereas he tells a lie is a correct sentence in this sense. Now we move to the next two examples of the same rule of noise and lie. And the second sentence is don't make noise in the class. Again, you see that noise has not been preceded by are. So this sentence is an incorrect one because noise should be preceded by indefinite article are. So without are, noise is an incorrect expression without using are before it. In this way, don't make noise in the class is incorrect because it has not been preceded by the indefinite article are. Whereas don't make a noise in the class is the correct expression because it has been preceded by the indefinite article are. So don't make noise in the class is incorrect as it has not been preceded by are. Whereas don't make a noise in the class is the correct sentence in this regard. The next example of this rule is why are you telling lie? Again, you see that lie has not been preceded by are. So this is an incorrect sentence, and you can see that lie has been highlighted in the red, showing that lie must be preceded by are, which has not been used in this sentence. Whereas in the second sentence, that is the correct sentence. In that sentence, we can see that why are you telling a lie is the correct expression because it has been preceded by the indefinite article are. So this is what we need to remember while using The two are the two words, the two nouns, noise and lie, that they must be preceded by the indefinite article are whenever they are used in a sentence. This is the end of today's lecture. Uh, I hope and expect that you would have understood it completely, and you would also try to make your notes of these lectures. Uh, if you still face some difficulty in understanding these rules or these rules of the corrections, please feel free to put your question, drop your question in WhatsApp group that has been made for this purpose for the fourth year. Uh, BA fourth year, a WhatsApp group has been established. You can put and you can drop your question there. It would be addressed adequately and immediately. Thank you very much for joining us today. I wish you the best of the day and the best of the luck in your studies. Thank you very much.